Welcome back into my Bengals franchise here on Madden 20. Last episode extended our streak of crazy close games. This one was against the Chiefs and it was 34-31, but we did end up victorious. But if you guys are new around here and enjoy what you see, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. I would also greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button down below, and also down there in the description, there are links to my Discord, Twitter, and second channel. Today's going to be an interesting episode because we have a breakout player. Who is it? It is going to be Carl Lawson. Okay, so Carl Lawson could go up to superstar development. What does he have to do? We have to hold the Ravens to fewer than 75 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown, or get Carl Lawson 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Okay, so maybe we can do this. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to user him today, and it would be actually really cool if we can get him up to superstar. Let's get into the upgrades for today's episode. Sam Hubbard, Brendan Maxwell, Bubba McKnight, Stanley Morgan, and there are a few others, but my game kind of glitched. Okay, there we go. Kirby McCutcheon, Kareem Callahan, and Traven Howard. Okay, so Sam Hubbard, what would I like to get him better with? Honestly, just block, shed, and finesse moves are good for me. Let's go into speed rusher. Let's just make him as good as possible. He's going to go up to a 78 overall. +3 to awareness, +1 to speed, and +1 to tackling. That's pretty cool. Brendan Maxwell is a backup defensive end for us. In the same boat here as Sam Hubbard, we can probably just go into speed rusher again. Make him as good as possible. He's going to be a 74 overall now. +1 to awareness and finesse moves, +2 to play rec, +1 to pursuit and tackle. Bubba McKnight, I think, is currently a backup at this point. Let's just go into power, maybe. I don't know. Power is usually pretty good. Maybe we can get a strength upgrade on him. He's already pretty strong if I recall correctly. I think I saw +1 to run block there, which was pretty nice. Yeah, he's not a bad guard at all. And then Stanley Morgan, I'll use this one. Let's just go into deep threat, and then I'll auto upgrade the rest. But for him, he got +2 to catching. That's not too bad there. I think we can now go ahead and check out the Ravens roster. So after this game, we'll have taken on everybody in our division at least once. Of course, we finished, our games against the Browns already. But let's check out the Ravens roster. This team is going to be so good. The Ravens are incredible. Lamar Jackson is, of course, still their starting quarterback. 83 overall. Very different from what he is now in Madden, but 94 speed is still incredible. Derrick Henry is the running back, another player who's much lower than he is now in Madden. Patrick Ricard starting at fullback. Wide receiver number 1, they have Marquise Brown, Josh Gordon, and Willie Snead are the 2 and the 3. Mark Andrews is still the starting tight end here. Left tackle is Ronnie Stanley. Left guard is Alex Lewis. Dan Samuel is the starting center. Nico Siragusa is the starting right guard. And Orlando Brown Jr. is the right tackle. Brandon Williams is the left end. Chris Wormley is the right end. Michael Pierce and Reggie Jones at defensive tackle. Reggie Jones looks pretty decent. He's a 75 overall. I can't look at his development trait because I'm in depth chart. Okay, we're back here on Reggie Jones. He has hidden development trait. Pretty good looking defensive tackle for a rookie. Nice stats across the board. I'm not sure when they selected him, maybe in the first round. I really don't know. But Matthew Judon is the left outside linebacker. Kenny Young and Ben Heaney at middle. Okay, we have to take advantage of this. Their middle linebackers aren't too good. Right outside linebacker is Tim Williams. Their cornerbacks are Marlon Humphrey, Tavon Young, and Ken Crawley. We have to look out for Marlon Humphrey, of course. Free safety is Earl Thomas, another player we have to be on the lookout for. Strong safety is Tony Jefferson. Kicker is Justin Tucker. Punter is Sam Cook. Okay, so this Ravens team is going to be so good. Let's hop into the game, though, and see how we fare. All right, so Carl Lawson, it's your game. Can we get to this breakout challenge with him? I really hope we can. I'm going to do my best, too. Let's see if we can hold them to the rushing total. I don't think we'll be able to. Our run defense is pretty solid, but their run offense is incredible. Also, Josh Gordon, 20-yard reception there on the first play from scrimmage. I also feel like I keep saying the word incredible. I apologize. I'll try to say it a little bit less frequently. But first down and 10, Lamar Jackson there at a shotgun. Gonna try to pass rush with Carl Lawson. He can't get by the left guard, and Mark Andrews will catch that for a first down. Let's blitz here on 2nd down and 11. I don't think they run the ball again. They don't run the ball. It's going to be an RPO. And that's not going to pick up much at all. They pretty much just got 1 more yard back again, so it's 3rd down and 10. Here we go. Carl Lawson on 3rd and 10. Can he get back there? Of course, Ronnie Stanley's a great left tackle, so I don't think we're going to get much pressure today. We didn't even have to get pressure there. Lamar Jackson just misses Willie Snead. Actually, it was a pretty tough throw. But Lamar Jackson definitely wants that one back. They're going to attempt a field goal here. Let's see if we can come out in a return. Justin Tucker, of course, one of the best kickers to ever do it, but can he make this one? I think this is a 60-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's not accurate, but it definitely had the leg. It at least looked like it did. But there we go. We're going to get the ball at the 50-yard line. Okay, 3rd down and 5 here. Let's see if we can convert for the first down. I'm going to slant Drew Sample. He's usually really good on slants. I think he can get open here. He is going to be open. Just complete this pass. Thank you. Nice touch pass there to Drew Sample. He can't get around number 44. That's Marlon Humphrey, right? Couldn't get around him, but picks up 18 yards. Joe Mixon, get to the outside. Okay, you're going to do actually really well on that run. Picks up 6 yards when there was a ton of Ravens players in front of him. Let's see if we can get Michael Thomas in the end zone going up against Earl Thomas. Can he do it? Michael Thomas! No, I tried to throw it. He was kind of open in the back, but Brandon Williams is there for the sack. That's a big play by the big man. That was a cover too as well. I thought it was. That would have been so open to Michael Thomas. I couldn't get the throw off though. There wasn't too much field down there, so I feel like Earl Thomas probably could have made a play. We're going to throw this one quickly though to Michael Thomas. Can he make the catch? No, he can't, man. Michael Thomas does not play like a 95 overall. I got to tell you that much. That's almost going to be intercepted. Come on, man. Catch that one. That was so easy. I guess it wasn't easy, but it was right there. Also, I feel like because, you know, Ronnie Stanley exists and he's a great left tackle, this is going to be a really difficult breakout challenge to get. They've also called like their 5th RPO right there. What was that? That counts as a rush too. I was really hoping it wouldn't. That's another 8 yards on their total. I don't think I'll be able to hold them to under 75, but honestly, that seems a bit more likely now than getting anything else, just because of their left tackle. Can we get back there? No, we can't. That's almost intercepted too. Just catch it, please. There we go. Joe Mixon has a ton of space here. Juke back. There we go. You're going to juke Marlon Humphrey absolutely out of his cleats. Let's go. That's a great run. DK Metcalf is so open. Oh my god, DK Metcalf. Let's go. Keep running. Outrun Earl Thomas. You're going to. DK Metcalf is so good at scoring touchdowns. That's just all he does. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. I feel like he only has like 5 or 6 catches. It's insane. His rate of touchdowns is unbelievable. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10 after another RPO. This one was pretty failed. I think they lost like 6 yards on it or something. Can Carl Lawson get anything? Any kind of pressure? No, he can't. That's also another dropped interception. Can somebody just catch one, please? Michael Thomas being pressed by Marlon Humphrey. I don't think it's a look I'm gonna try to take here, but we'll see what it looks like. No, it's not too good. RB is open. I'll throw that underneath. That's going to be Tyler Boyd, stiff-arming his way for the 1st down. Good effort. Drew Sample against Earl Thomas. Not a matchup you'd expect Drew Sample to win, but oh my, did he win that one. Jeez, man. Drew Sample just made Earl Thomas look like he was still in high school. No, Derrick Henry directly up the middle. Has a nice gain there for the 1st. No, another good gain here for Derrick Henry. He's shaking off some tacklers as well. There's another 1st down for him, running really well right now. Oh, this player's open in the flats. Can we make the tackle, though? Yes, we can. There we go. Good tackle by Vernon Hargraves. All right, it's 3rd down and 10 here for us. I'm going to be looking for Tyler Boyd across the middle. See if we can get him. I think he's open now. He is open. There we go, Tyler Boyd. Good run after the catch as well. Okay, taking that one to the 39. Drew Sample, go up and get it. Drew Sample is such a beast, man. My god, how is he so crazy? How is he so good, man? He's still in the 70s. I don't get it. It's plays like that that really make me question why Michael Thomas doesn't do that more often. Michael Thomas in the game is so much better than Drew Sample, but I feel like Drew Sample does that way more often, and I don't understand why. I think we are going to have Tyler Boyd, though. Oh my god, Tyler Boyd. Okay, what a catch as well. That wasn't the greatest throw of all time. Kind of a tough window to throw it into. I guess Sutter put it, you know, near Tyler Boyd enough, and Boyd just did the rest. Okay. Let's run the ball here, though, with Joe Mixon on 2nd down and inches. I think we got this. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Never mind. Number 97, shed immediately. I'm going to run the ball again on 3rd and 1. I don't expect Mixon to get stopped for a 2nd time. He got stopped for a 2nd time. Really? Okay. Let's go for it. 4th and inches. We're going to call a fullback dive, though. This never gets stopped. I have full faith in it. Ethan Carter has the 1st down. There we go. How is that not caught? Come on, Tyler Boyd. Need a bit more effort than that. Okay, Marquise Brown is very open on that one. He has so much speed, man. Okay. So far in this game, we are absolutely dominating on both sides of the ball. We put up 20 points in the 1st half and held them to 6. So hopefully we can continue the success on both sides. But here we go. 1st down and 10. Let's run the ball with Joe Mixon. And he is going nowhere. He actually loses 4 yards. And just like that, it is 3rd down and 14. This drive has not been off to a good start. Let's streak Michael Thomas. Maybe he can get by that guy. I don't think he will. I'm going to throw it to RB. I think he's going to catch this. Tyler Boyd. Of course he's going to catch that. I'll get another 3rd down here. It's 3rd down and 4. I'm going to slant Michael Thomas. I think he can get really open here. Let's see if we can hit him. He's actually not super open. He was kind of at the end. When I started to look off of him, he wasn't that open, but whatever. We got the first down with Drew Sample. It's 3rd down and 20, and I have like all backup receivers in. Okay, so let me actually do something with John Ross here, maybe. He's like the best receiver on the field right now. Let's throw it up to him. Maybe he can just burn by this guy. No, that guy's keeping up with him somehow. And John Ross almost actually catches that. That would have been huge. Whatever. There wasn't too much hope on that play anyway. It was 3rd down and 20. Maybe I had Stanley Morgan. I actually didn't even look at him. I was looking at John Ross the whole time. Get the sack. No, Carl Lawson was so close. That could have been at least something. Oh, man. Carl Lawson, get back there. No, your block shed is so bad. Are we getting a sack with Carl Lawson? That was Carl Lawson. That's half a sack. Does that count as 1? Or no? Like, I don't know how that counts for the breakout challenge. Whatever. He at least got back there. But you gotta love that. A holding penalty to Will Hernandez is gonna bring that one back. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Let's run the ball here with Joe Mixon. There we go. Finding the gap nicely. Good blocking by Michael Thomas. He kind of gets tossed to the side at the end, but he did enough to allow Joe Mixon to get the first down. Now Joe Mixon is in the zone. I love that, but we're not going to give him the ball right away. Let's try this play again to Michael Thomas. Is it going to be open? I don't really think so. I like B, actually. Tyler Boyd is really open. He has a ton of space, too. Let's go, Tyler Boyd. He's having a really big game today. Don't tell me he did it to him again. Earl Thomas gets embarrassed again by Drew Sample, almost for another touchdown. You're joking. One of the best safeties of all time. Just getting messed up by Drew Sample. No disrespect to Drew Sample. He's very good, but he's like a 70-something overall, right? And Earl Thomas is an X factor. Whatever. Let's run a toss here. Hopefully you don't get tackled for loss. No! Juke him out. There we go. Easy touchdown. Like, that guy had no chance. Why are you even trying? Their offense has not been too impressive so far today. Hopefully that continues here, though. 3rd and 5 for Lamar Jackson. There's going to be a screen. We can't get back there in time. Can we tackle him before the first down? I think we actually can. He only picked up 4 yards. I don't think that's enough. 4th and 1. I would totally go for it if I were them. I know it's in their territory, but they're down by so much. I guess they're not. They're just going to punt it away. Sam Cook comes out. Earl Thomas is now in the zone as well, which is not what I want to see. We have B, though. Please catch this. DK Metcalf. No, you're not going to catch it, but he almost tipped it up to Drew Sample. That was a tight window as well. The Ravens players were able to converge on that one. We're going to punt the ball back to him. Oh, no. Lamar Jackson could be gone. For some reason, though, he runs directly into my player. Don't know why you did that, but okay. If he would have ran the ball to the left, that was like a very easy touchdown, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Now they definitely have over 75 rushing yards. So come on, Carl Lawson, do something. No, that's going to be a run play to Derrick Henry for the first. No, come on. I was totally there. The game warped me into tackling the running back. I hate that. For some reason on read options and stuff, you have no control over the defensive linemen. Even if you're using them, it's completely animation driven, and I hate it. How does this happen? Like, watch this. I play this extremely well. At this point, I am doing my best to pull back and try to tackle Lamar Jackson. But instead, that's what happens. Like, look at Carl Lawson. I did not do that. I 1,000,000% did not follow Derrick Henry. Because I knew at this point, I knew from, like, right here, it wasn't going to be a run to Derrick Henry. So I was doing my best to pull down, and instead it makes me follow him. It's so dumb. I don't know why it does that. It's like it's giving you the illusion you're controlling your player, but you're not at all. It's so strange. But anyway, 2nd down and 12. There is a check down to Marquise Brown. This Ravens offense has been so boring. I expected a lot more. Gotta be honest, this game's been relatively easy so far. Obviously, it's not over. But if it keeps going this way, it's going to be over very shortly. They're running the ball on 3rd down and 6. I understand if you're trying to go for it, but like, come on, like, show some aggression. Try to get into the end zone. You are going to go for it. I don't know. I guess that's okay if you were planning on going for it the whole time, which they probably were. Still, though, I don't know. 4th down and 4. See what they decide to do. We're getting double teamed with Carl Lawson. Can we get back there? We can't. That's a big completion to Mark Andrews. And Ron Fletcher just flops to the floor. Because I tried to hit stick and I miss. Hit sticking this year is so weird. Like, I'm so bad at it and I don't get why. It used to be pretty good. Lamar Jackson's going to take off here, though. Catch up to him. We are going to catch up to him. Tackle him at the 1-yard line. Okay. At least make him call a couple more plays before they score a touchdown. Hopefully we can make this goal line stand, though. If this is a run play, which it looks like it could be, we could potentially get a tackle for loss here with Carl Lawson. No, we're not going to get one with Carl Lawson, but we do get one with Jermaine Pratt. It's 3rd down and goal. I'm expecting a pass. I'm actually going to guess pass. I don't think they run the ball here. It's not going to be a run. It will be a pass. And that's thrown into like triple coverage. And for some reason, it's not picked off again. Okay, 4th down and goal. I'm expecting a pass again. I don't think they run the ball here. They're not going to run the ball here. It will be a pass. Can we get back there? We cannot. And that one is finally intercepted. There we go. Our number 44 gets a pick. It's J.C. Jackson. That's getting intercepted. Dude, I hate this game. Absolutely. Tim Williams, an edge rusher, is covering a wide receiver and picks the ball off. Okay, all right. It's just like scripted for me to throw a couple interceptions every game. It's just what it is. Wasn't the best decision from me, but that also should not have been covered that well by Tim Williams at all. Tim Williams would stand absolutely no chance in coverage against John Ross. Nothing against Tim Williams. He's just not a coverage linebacker. Let me check out what his zone coverage and man coverage is all about, because I think that was man. Let me see what his man coverage is. Tim Williams has 50 man coverage. Okay. Oh my lord, okay. Their tight end gets wide open, even though his safety's covering him. So many inconsistencies in this game, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. I definitely will. Everybody knows about these inconsistencies. I don't have to keep bringing them up. But 1st and 10 now. Looks like actually they're gonna go on the ground here. Hayden Hurst is going in motion. He's gonna go all the way across the formation. This will be a run play to Derrick Henry. He's gonna spin back inside and fall forward for the 1st down. Come on, Carl Lawson, please. Let me get like a couple more plays with you. I really want you to go up to superstar. It's going to be a toss play. Make the tackle. Derrick Henry's lowering his shoulder, but Ron Fletcher is there to absorb it and bring him down. What a play there by Fletcher. Derrick Henry is not an easy running back to bring down, obviously, as everybody should know well by now. It's actually going to be a play action. Let me get back there. No, we can't. And that's getting caught. Really? William Jackson was forced to cover 2 guys, and Mark Andrews catches it. Michael Thomas is super open here. There we go. Michael Thomas finally doing something. I think he has like 1 other catch today. I just can't find him for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Joe Mixon is going to get this 1st down, I think. He almost gets the edge as well. So close. Over 100 yards for him now today. This should be so open to Michael Thomas, but if I throw it too soon, it's probably going to be inaccurate. Let's try it. Michael Thomas, there we go. You're going to catch that one. He can't juke back outside. That's fine. I was totally not just sacked 2 plays in a row. I can tell you that much. I tried to go play action. It still doesn't work. All right. That's my excuse. 3rd down and goal, though. Can we do anything here? John Ross, maybe? I'm going to throw it to John Ross. I think he has that. John Ross in the back of the end zone. What a catch, man. That's another advantage of putting a receiver at running back, because he can go up and make grabs like that. Let's go. 34-13 will probably be the final score. All right, that was by far the most comfortable win we've had all year. That was a pretty easy game, to be honest. I don't know why their offense was so bad. We can also move on their defense pretty much at will, but 34-13 will be the final score. I've just been notified in my Discord about a few different things. Jordan Reed got released, which I can understand. Damon Harrison got released, apparently. And I looked it up to make sure, and it seems like that's true, which is interesting. Damon Harrison's really good, whatever. And apparently Antonio Brown's gonna sue Logan Paul. I don't know. I could see that happening too. Whatever. I don't know what he's going to sue him on, but anyway, sorry about that tangent. Cameron Sutter had an okay game. 54% completion percentage is not good. That 1 interception, very stupid. Whatever. But 328 yards, 3 touchdowns, I will always take. Rushing wise, we did really well too. 25 for 121, 4.8 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. Tyler Boyd was our best receiver today, 6 for 93. Drew Sample, 6 for 80, and that 1 touchdown. But then we have DK Metcalf, 1 for 62 and that touchdown. He doesn't need many targets to make an impact, I gotta tell you that much. Samuel Shoemaker didn't have the best of days. Nick Haynes, same thing. Only letting up 1 sack, I guess is a bit of an upgrade because normally he's pretty bad. Whatever. 8 total tackles for Jermaine Pratt, 3 tackles for loss for him as well. We have a tackle for loss for Carl Lawson, and half a sack. I wonder if that's gonna count. It may, but it may not as well, just because that's not a full sack, it's half a sack. I don't know, I hope it does count. That would be really cool. I'm just trying to get like a thumbnail picture here, and like, what is number 97 doing? Like, why? What? We have a good number of experience points to spend on a lot of pretty good players, which is pretty nice. But let's see, did we do the challenge with Carl Lawson? I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we did as well. No, Carl Lawson did not do it. Unfortunate. It's fine, though. I don't think he truly deserved it since he didn't get a full sack himself. It's whatever. Let me spend these scouting points and I'll advance the week. I just advanced the week and I can see that DK Metcalf can break out. Oh, this could be so fun. But anyway, you'll have to wait until next time to see that one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.